Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and on my channel I share all things budgeting, cash envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and my family's journey to financial freedom. If these things interest you, I would love for you to subscribe and come along with me on this journey. So today we are going to be doing my cash stuffing for October paycheck number 1. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright you guys, I am so excited for today's video. We are going to be doing my cash stuffing for October paycheck number 1. I cannot believe we are already in October. This year has gone by so fast. So before we count the cash, I do want to share my zero-based budget breakdown. So let me grab my notebook real quick and we will go over that together. All right, friends, I am back with my notebook, and this is my zero-based budget breakdown for October paycheck number 1. So the amount of income that we are working with after taking out our tithe and our rent money is a total of $1,896.53. Moving into my bills, I do have a few due during this pay period. First up is preschool for $240. That is for 2 weeks of tuition. Then I have my T-Mobile bill. That is $155.17. JEA, which is our electric, water, and sewer bill. That is a total of $248.36. Then I got a medical bill in the mail for $20. And lastly, gas for our vehicles is going to be a total of $75. So let me go ahead and subtract all my bills. All right, moving into my Mo term, which has my cash envelopes. First up is my husband's spending, that is $25. Groceries will get $300. Household will get $50. The girls will get $25. Eating out will get $100. And miscellaneous will get $10. So let me go ahead and subtract everything going into my wallet. All right, moving on to my sinking funds. I am only going to be giving love to one of my sinking funds from this paycheck. So that is going to be Christmas for a total of $75. Then moving on to my savings challenges. For my challenges this week, I am going to be budgeting a total of $65. All right, and lastly, moving into my savings, which is my emergency fund, and my emergency fund will be receiving the remainder of the money, which is a total of $508. So if I subtract that, I am left with 0, which means we have done a zero-based budget, which is what we like to do over here. So I am going to go ahead and clear this off, and we will count the cash. All right, friends, I am back and I have my money right here from October paycheck number 1. So from October paycheck number 1, we are going to be stuffing a total of $1,133. So let's go ahead and count this cash real quick. All right, you guys, so I have $500 and I will be using this placeholder. $600, $700, $800, $850, $900, $920, $940, $960, $980, $1,000, $20, $40, $60, $80, $100, $110, $115, $120, $125, $130, 131, 132, 133. So a total of $1,133 for today's video. So let me go ahead and get this into my cash tray real quick. All right, friends, so we are going to start off in my wallet today. All right, first up is my personal spending money. I did not budget any personal spending money for myself this week just because I would rather have it go towards savings, but I will count to see how much I do have in here. So I have $20, $25, $26, $27 in my personal spending, and that is just gonna stay in there for whenever I need it. Next is groceries, and I do have some money left over. So I have $2 left in grocery money. I'm gonna put that right down here. And groceries will be getting $300, and that will last us for 2 weeks. So $100, $200, $300 for groceries. All right. Next up is household, and I do have some rollover in here. So household has $2 left over in household. I'm gonna put that down here as well. And household will be getting $50. So just a $50 bill. All right, moving on to the girls. They will be getting $25 today. And they do have $5 left from the last time I stuffed my wallet, but I am going to be rolling this over because I do have to buy my daughter's medicine, so I just want to make sure I have enough. Let me get a not so pretty 20 and nasty 5. All right, so I'm going to be rolling this over like I said. So the girls now have $20, $25, $30. All right, and then the money in the back here is from the Halloween savings challenge that I completed. I still have $50, $70, and I'm just gonna keep that in there in case we see something else that we might want for Halloween. So I folded this the wrong way. All right, all done with the girls for today. Next is eating out, and I do have money left over in here, which is a miracle. I have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 in rollover from eating out. Awesome. And eating out will be getting $100, and I did that in all 20s. So let me get the nasty ones, that way I can spend it. All right, let's count this to make sure I grab the right amount. $20, $40, $60, $80, $100 going into eating out. All right. And my last cash envelope is miscellaneous, and I do have $1 left in there. And miscellaneous will be getting $10. So just a $10 bill. All right. And now my wallet is all stuffed and ready to go. All right. I'm gonna move this over here. And let's go ahead and see how much money I have in my rollover left from my wallet the last time we stuffed it. Lots of ones. All right. So for rollover, I have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. $14 for rollover. That is awesome. Let me put this back here. All right, friends, so let's go ahead and move into my blue binder, which has my sinking funds. And the only sinking fund that is getting love from this paycheck is going to be Christmas, because I am trying to get that fully funded. So let me go ahead and grab my little Larry scratch off token real quick. And then we are going to be using the Save for the Date scratch off edition book from Elisha over at Hands and Bands. Let me go ahead and turn to the Christmas one that we are working on, which is right here with the snowman. So I did budget a total of $75 from this paycheck to go towards Christmas, because I'm so close to getting this fully funded. Last time we left off right here, so we are gonna make our way up and around like this on the page. I do apologize for any shaking in advance, so let's go ahead and see what we get. We're so close to finishing this, only 8 more scratchers, so let's get started. All right, we got $25. Awesome. All right, let me clean this off real quick. Okay, $25 so far. We're doing good. So let's go ahead and scratch off this one now. All right, $10 underneath this snowman. Awesome. Let me clean this off. Okay, so 25 plus 10 is going to bring us to a total of $35 so far. So let's keep scratching. This one right here, let's see what we get. Oh my goodness, we got $40. Whoa, that's a big one. All right, so $40. Let me clean this off. All right, so 35 plus 40 is going to bring us to $75, which is perfect. That is how much I did budget. So let me grab that. So $50, $70, $75 going into Christmas today, which is amazing. And we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more scratchers. Oh goodness, those gotta be bigger numbers. All right, let's go ahead and put this in here. And we are gonna give this a count. So in Christmas, I now have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 820, $825. Is that right? Yes, $825 in Christmas. So that means that we still have a total of $175 to reach our goal. Oh my goodness. We're getting so close, but that definitely means that the numbers left on our scratch off page are going to be pretty large. All right, we are all done in my sinking funds binder for today. Let's go ahead and move into my LV inspired binder for my savings challenges. All right, first up is A-Bucks, and I did not find any A-Bucks this past week, but I am still on the lookout, so we're just gonna skip this one for today. Next is my hands and bands scratch off challenge. So we are going to be going back to the Save for the Day scratch off edition book, and we finished the Halloween scratch off last week. Right here, we finished this one. So we are moving on to the fall savings challenge for $200. We're starting this one today. So let me grab my little scratcher token real quick. And for this savings challenge, I have budgeted a total of $25 to go to this. I'm not budgeting as much as I did with the other savings challenge just because I am really trying to focus on my emergency fund right now and put as much money as I can into there. So $25 is still a good amount. So let's go ahead and start scratching. Once again, I do apologize for any shaking in advance, and I'm gonna go ahead and start up here today. All right, we are starting off with $10. Awesome. Let me go ahead and clean this off. All right, $10 so far. Let's go ahead and move to the leaves real quick and do one of those. All right, $5 for this leaf. All right, let me clean this off real quick. So 10 plus 5 is going to bring us to a total of $15. Let's keep going. We have the pumpkin next. $4. We're doing good, you guys. Let me finish scratching this off. All right, let me clean this. All right, so 15 plus 4 is going to bring us to a total of $19 so far. Let's go ahead and scratch off one of the sweaters and see what we get. All right, we got $7 for the sweater. All right, let me clean this. All right, you guys, so we were at $19. So 19 plus 7 is going to bring us to a total of $26 for today. So I budgeted a total of $25. So we went over by $1, which I will take from my rollover back here. So let me grab the 25, 20, 25, and let's get a crispy one. I like this one better. All right. All right, so in my hands and bands scratch off, we are going to be adding $20, $25, $26 today. Awesome. That is a great start. And I'm going to put up my little token. So we are all done with my Save for the Date Scratch Off Edition book for today. We were able to scratch off 4 of the scratchers, which is an awesome start. So I'm going to go ahead and close this for now. Let's move on to my last savings challenge, which is the 52-week savings challenge. All right. And we are currently on a week 40, so I am going to be adding $40 today. All right, so that is $20.40. Let me go ahead and color in the box real quick. We are officially on the last row. All right, let's get this colored in. All right, number 40 is all colored in. Let me put my Sharpie back up, and we are going to count this to see where we are at. All right, so in the 52-week savings challenge, I now have a total of $500, $600 in the bank, $650, $670, $690, $710, $730, $750, $770, $790, $800, $805, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20. So a total of $820. 600, 650, 70, 90, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 800, 805, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, a total of $820. Awesome. And I think what I'm going to do is wait until the end of the month, and then I will put some more placeholders in, and then the money that's in here we'll use to do a bill exchange. So $820 so far. Awesome. Let's put the tracker up. All right. We are all done in my LV inspired binder for today. Let's go ahead and move into my pink binder, which is my savings binder, and it has my emergency fund. So for October paycheck number 1, my emergency fund will be receiving a total of $508. So that should be everything that I have here besides the rollover. And I am using a placeholder. So since emergency fund is getting so much money, I went ahead and transferred the $500 instead of taking it out. So that's why I am using a placeholder. So from October paycheck number 1, emergency fund is getting $500, $505, $506, $507, $508. Plus it's going to get an extra $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12, $13 from my rollover money, which is amazing. So the total going into emergency fund today is $500, $505, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $21. A total of $521 going into emergency fund, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and add this all together. All right. So in my emergency fund, I now have 10,000, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000, $17,500 in the bank. I'll leave a little screenshot of my emergency fund balance, but there's $17,500 in the bank. So 17,500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 820, 830, 835, 840, 845, 846, 847, 848, 849, 850, 851, 852, 853, 854, 855, 856, 857, 858, $859. So a total of $17,859. Oh my goodness, we're so close to 18,000. $17,859. That is amazing. And let's pray we can get to 18,000 next week, which I'm pretty sure we can do that. This is awesome. So exciting. All right. And that is going to be bringing us to the end of today's cash stuffing for October paycheck number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to grab my planner real quick and we are going to go over my weekly spending check-in. So give me 1 second so I can grab that. All right, friends, so I am back with my planner and we are going to be checking in from Friday, September 29th, all the way to Thursday, October 5th. So let's go ahead and start off over here. So starting off with Friday, September 29th, that was a no spend day for me. On Saturday, September 30th, I did have my husband's iCloud storage subscription due. That was $2.99. That did get paid. Then we did use a total of $180 from the Halloween Savings Challenge that we completed. Also, from my Eat Out category, I used $8. And then from the household category, I used $32. And lastly, for groceries, we spent $92.67. And for the month of September, I had a total of 19 no spend days, which is absolutely amazing. So that is all for September. Now I'm going to turn to October. And I hope you guys like the spread for October. I apologize I didn't do it on camera. I am just so busy nowadays. So starting off with Sunday, October 1st, we had our rent due, which was $1,230. That did get paid. And then I also had extended day due for $210. That got paid as well. I used my miscellaneous category for $19, and then I did put gas in our vehicle for $30. On Monday the 2nd, I did use $20 from the girls category to pay for my daughter's copay, and then we used our Eat Out category for $4.57. I got my daughter a little snack after her doctor's appointment. On Tuesday the 3rd, I had my bug out bill due for $38.31. That did get paid and it was a no spend day for me. On Wednesday the 4th, I had another no spend. And lastly, on Thursday the 5th, I did have my Spotify subscription due for $12.47. That did get paid and it was another no spend day for me. So that is going to be it for my weekly spending check-in, and we are starting off the month of October good with a total of 3 no spend days so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned for my next weekly video. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below so we can chat, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Bye bye, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.